Who takes the series? TODAK, or is it going to be Red Esports? This is going to be game 3, but as of yet, as you can see down in the middle lane, Ash is already there, going for a little bit of harassment. So this is going to be a mid Irritel. And yes, Gideon, I like how you brought up the point. This is going to be a 50-50 matchup because of how TODAK was able to have the debuff to potentially win the matchup against the Esmeralda. And on top of it all, the armor shredding composition is a little bit annoying to deal. So it all comes down towards whether or not can they get this pick off or not.
I mean, they have strong dive potential. Little Wanderer nicely taken away by Zaid, right? So it's about Rival and Zaid. Sorry, it's going to be Rival as well as Yumski, Zaid as well as Ash, and top of Mom.
Oh,
Ash.
okay.
He shouldn't die here. Yeah, he's got Ocean Oddity. He's got Ocean Oddity, so he's totally fine. So Mom, Zaid, as well as Ash need to affect the side lanes. That is the main idea for both of these teams. We know for a fact that Esmeralda is going to be on a losing matchup, but RenQT has played it enough times to play defensively, and I think losing pressure up top side isn't the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, I'm really surprised on how annoying Chiku actually is in middle lane. I was expecting him to get punished, but instead, Red Esports, they're just getting free value hits all the way through. And now, you're going to be in a little bit of trouble. Chiku, does he pop the sprint? He doesn't want to risk it. It's just not worth it at all. So that's going to be Red Esports backing out. Zaid is going to be here to zone him out. So TODAK, they will actually win the mid lane matchup.
Nicely done. Momo getting good trade onto Mao, but Mao playing it nicely. Didn't even have to use his flicker this time. This was the only opportunity for Momo to actually win out on his lane and get that level advantage.
Yep, they're setting up Chiku up top as well to actually go in and punish the Esmeralda. This is the armor shredding that we are going to be looking forward to as well. One wrong move from RenQT is going to set him apart. Meanwhile, the rest of TODAK, they're going to go in for the kick. They get the kick on Zaid off angle, but they do zone them out for the Lord Pit. TODAK, however, can they get it? Yes, they will. So Red Esports not going to be able to contest this. Nicely done. Nicely done
by Yumski, making a very good split decision second to actually kick Zaid Hakimi. Unfortunately, no eye for an eye to protect himself. That would have been a great play, but so far, going back to the lanes, Red Esports trying to protect that top side. Hey, Yumski as well. He's going to find Ash.
Well, seems like Ash is going to be able to zip out of there, so that's not going to be an engagement coming in. So Red Esports playing a little bit more reactively, while Chiku is getting a lot of value down this middle lane. Tries to go for the gold plating, doesn't connect, but Chiku going to be opening up the map a little bit. I'm surprised he's getting away with all these trades, and Red Esports is just playing it safe. It's weird.
Yep, there's no need for them to do anything too crazy here, right? I mean, that's why Zaid is coming up to actually shove Chiku back.
Oh, the wall charge comes in. He does connect. The Petrify is there. They got a nice engagement, and they immediately dive him off. Big catch coming from Red Esports. A little bit messy, but they still got the job done.
Huge coming in from Mal that he knows the distance of the wall charge. RenQT continuing to lose his lane, but at the very least he clears it up.
Zaid, however, he's going to be fine. He's going to be fine. You know, we got to calm our horses, but that was so quick coming from Red Esports. And as we had Red Esports, they're waiting out for the Petrify. 45 seconds left for Ash. He needs that big catch again. So TODAK, they have stepped in a situation where they need their side lanes to win, because on the contrary, we haven't exactly talked too much about Mao. His matchup against Momo seems to be 50-50 across the map. Meanwhile, TODAK, top side, full gold plating chucked off. RenQT tries to re-engage Rival with the enhanced sword. It's going to be okay, but Ash will wait them out. A big outcomes in TODAK. They will lose not one, but two. Double kill for Ash.
What did I say? Mid lane control equates into side lane influence, and in the meantime, even Mao actually... Wait.
Oh no, the kick. Mao, nope. No setup available, but Chiku, whoa, what is that damage? The Chris coming from Mom is a little bit too much. Pops the ultimate, turns the tide. Red Esports slaps his face, and now tier 1 up top completely chunked through. This is the timing that Red Esports is looking forward to. They did not just get one, they get multiple attempts. However, they might get a little bit more if Momo decides to get a little bit too over-aggressive. But fortunately for him, he still has a Black Dragon, so he needs to play it safe.
Yep. I think with Petrify, he has a lot of kill threat right now. Mom's been playing this disgustingly well, so Yumski's got to be careful.
Oh, here comes the cake. Momo with the Petrify as well. They're going for the full combo. Chiku is going to be there to get the kill. Nice side stack coming for him, but the Petrify from Ash! He gets 3. TODAK, they take a little bit too much damage, but they need to back out. Chiku, however, tries to re-engage, gets punished from Red, and now RenQT comes to say hello and party. TODAK, they're losing a little bit too much. Next one to fall is going to be 4Maze, and Mao and Ash, they're down so low, but they can't get the finisher. Zayn, however, will look in for the close. 4Maze does have the damage. Electro final blow comes in, but Yuski, he sidesteps his way through. He escapes with the nick of hell, but Red Esports, they want him. They know he's there. They're trying to deny him. He tries to go for the recall, but 4Maze trying to throw his body for it, but Yuski, he gets the kick at the last take. The second wave of the dragon, enough to take Red QD with him. He will gladly pay with his price, but 4Maze left alone. Sidesteps alive. He wants to fight against it. You're an absolute god. He finally dies, but the damage has been done.
Wow, Red Esports should have gotten so much more off of that, but two very good outplays by 4Maze and Yumski set the scale to even it back up as pressure reclaimed on the top side of the map. Chiku as well as Momo secure a turret for themselves. That has to be so upsetting for Red Esports after making a perfect rotation. A simple outplay from two of the TODAK's main stage lineups make the difference.
Oh my goodness, that was some really clutch plays. However, Red Esports, they still have the lead. They still got the damage through. Chico, however, is a little bit lacking in terms of economy-wise, but here comes the kick from Yuski. Mom forced to go for the defensive wall charge. He gets caught up with the petrified. Chainsaw comes in. They try to go in for the finish, and they will get an auto attack in, but it's gonna be Yu Jong's skills, but oh no! A 3-man knockout coming in from Yumski. Red Esports, they cannot re-engage, and they will force to back out. Turtle gonna be up for grabs. Red Esports, they have to think about it. Do they want to fight this or not? It seems like they don't really want to. TODAK, they will be able to get the turtle, so that's gonna be a big win for TODAK as of yet.
If Chiku had 3 items ready to go, he would have absolutely commenced with that dive. He has the sprint. He literally has his ultimate as well. Literally no reason not to do so other than the fact that he doesn't have enough damage.
No.
Ash finds the pick once again with the rough waves, and Rival just has to sit there and watch.
Oh, 4Maze getting caught up. Yuski needs to flicker out of there. We're back here again. Welcome to Neverland, ladies and gentlemen, because no TODAK, they try to set things up, but Red Esports, they've learned their lesson. They are going to back off. They are going to be playing for the bigger picture, and that's going to be taking down the middle turret. As of yet, as you can see, they try to go in for the run before offensive wall charge comes in from Mom. They try to go in for the fight. Momo is tanking his best. He manages to clear the waves, but he's going to be forced to back out. So Zayn, however, going to be caught stranded on the sides, and Chiku, guys, runs him down. So TODAK, they will be able to defend. Yumski looking for another setup again, but Red Esports, they're out of juice. They have to stop.
Yep, TODAK slowly scaling better and better as this game drags on. Red Esports losing their lead here. Yumski finds the kick.
Yumski now going for the setup. Ren QT is a little bit too tanky. They need the armor shredding coming from the Diroff. And Chico doesn't want to walk into that bush, so it's a little bit too risky. But map control in their favor. Yumski forced to back off. But at the same time, Red Esports, they're setting up for Ash once again, and he's going to go for it as well. They will be able to punish this annoying show. So, great catch. However, with Ash having the ultimate in the cooldown, Chico's going to be able to do a lot more. Petrify comes in from Momo to try and stop him in his drag, but Chico down towards half HP, so he's going to be able to live for now.
For now, though, Chiku, he's got to be careful. He's got to be real careful because Mom really understands his distances with the wall charge and how he collides with the wall. It's a much bigger radius than what you would initially imagine here. But for the time being, 4Maze having a good time against Ren QT, but eventually Ren QT will outscale him.
Yep. But as of yet, look at this. Ash, he's going to get scarred out. He's going to be forced to back out. Yumski wants to re-engage his fight. The Lord Pit is going to be coming in. The Black Dragon is going to be expanded as well to try and deny this. The Petrify catches back. He couldn't have popped the ultimate in time, but no. He's going to be A-okay. Ash is able to be escaping this, but Yumski tries to cut the line, but Ash will be able to escape, but they will have to sacrifice Mom for the cause. So that's going to be Red Esports getting dive done completely. Meanwhile, the Lord is going to be up for grabs for TODAK. You can see that Zayed is already making work on the tier 2, but no. He tries to go in for the save, but Yuski gets the catch, gets the king, he gets taken out, and now TODAK, they have full control of the Lord Pit.
Nicely played by Yumski, once again cutting off the rotations, getting that early kick and a G Kundo to cancel the abilities. Syed, unfortunately, can't do much.
Oh, Yumski down towards the last tick. They can't seem to finish him off. Ash, no, he tried to get set up, but he got chunked through. But the backlines as well. Mom also going to be caught out by 4 mains. Red QT Mom left alone. 2 very annoying tanks, but it doesn't matter. They've got the damage, they've got the armor shreds, and they got Mom checked in the tier 2, and he will be picked off bit by bit. And TODAK are so happy with all this trades.
Oh, mistake being made by Red Esports. The Ocean Oddity not taking it back. Unfortunately, Zayed Hakimi saving up his eye for an eye at the end of the day. Mom getting caught out early and Mal getting flickered on with nobody to peel him off. If you look at the items so far, we don't see an Ice Queen's Wand from Ren QT, so he can't peel for anybody else. And Ash making that mistake, putting him out of position, allowing the rest of TODAK to collapse through.
Well, Zayed now, electrofiable, try to go for the wave clear. Needs to be a little bit careful. Yumski in the back lines, trying to catch him off guard once again. Feisty little fella, Yumski he is, but at the same time, Ash, set up. Oh, he gets Chiku, but no! He messed up the timing. Now Chiku is going to be able to run him down, and Ash, he will be picked off. Nice crit coming in from him. Mega kill for Chiku. Another turret bites the top, but Red Esports, they need to clear off the minions. Momo going for the Eagle challenge down top, but middle lane, 4 mains gets another pick. Ren QT completely loses his 1v1 as TODAK is going to be knocking on tier 3 down bottom. Zayed now tries his best to defend against this, but there's only so much he can do. Chiku is finally online on his Irritel.
Yep, what a destructive game coming in from TODAK here. This is falling out of Red Esports' hands so fast as the development from a 2K lead to now a 7K lead is tremendous within the next 2 minutes. This is going to be a do or die for Red Esports because now the power spike is here and 75% chance. I have to agree with the AI winning prediction.
Yeah, they've just got so much armor shreds, and it makes a lot of sense of why the AI thinks so. Considering that TODAK now is in 7K lead, let's take a look at the damage out so far. 4 mains, 40,000. Chiku guys, 36,000. But now the play comes in. They try to go for the catch on 4 mains, but no! The timing was a little bit off, and 4 mains was able to flicker out. Now with the re-engage coming from TODAK, the Black Dragon slowing on down. Yumski trying to go for the cat in the back lines. They try to dive onto Small, but they can't seem to get the catch. Where the Dragon misses the angle, Yumski is gonna fall. He will now sacrifice his life, but they won't trade Mom for 1-for-1. Map control opened up. Space created. They take the inhibitor, but Zayed, he got caught out with enhanced chains, and that's gonna be TODAK getting another kill as they look for more. Red Esports, they're defending against the Crystal. 4v3. Chiku slowly peeling away towards Ren QT, but eventually they have to back out. The minions are coming in, and that's gonna be TODAK respecting their boundaries, knowing Maham is gonna be back online.
Yep. Good plays being made by TODAK, now developing an 8K lead, as well as 2 inhibitor towers, which puts Red Esports at a significant disadvantage. Not to mention the 42K mark. TODAK at 4 items at this stage of the game, especially for Chiku, guys. He's pretty much untouchable unless Mom makes a god tier catch.
Oh, I agree. You know, it's all about those one big catch. In this case, Ash has kind of messed up the timings a little bit more, and TODAK is just a little bit too fast on their fingers. Meanwhile, top side, they're trying to set up for a catch for Ash, but it's a little bit tough. But let's take a look at the items real quick as well. You talk about big item power spikes. It feels like Mao needs a little bit more, and it seems like he's going for the Winds of Nature, perhaps, to deal with Chiku, which is currently almost maxed out. Final item maybe in the middle of the roll, but at the same time, with the Lord coming in, Red Esports, they're going for the wall blocks, trying to delay the Lord, but they need somebody to start to do value damage because TODAK, they're 5-manning up, they're going for the fight. Zayed is going to be there, the enhanced chase is going to be blocking them out, they're throwing bodies after bodies, Ocean Odyssey is going to be there, but at the same time, the Lord is coming in, Red Esports, they get slowly chunked apart, they get completely destroyed, and that will be game for TODAK.
That's 2-1 for TODAK here. That's what you want to see. GG, well played. TODAK coming up with great drafts, but Yumski, he's on fire. He's